think I got the audio in place correctly. Hopefully. Oop. Oops. Nope. No, I did not. Your boy forgot to turn on the noise cancelling. 1 second. Oh, why is this a Vinny stream if there's no scuff? Speaking of scuff, I am trying to work with OBS using a what do you call a Wacom pen right now. So 1 sec. Not exactly the most pen friendly experience. Funny, worst of all, I'm doing all this on a goddamn Linux tablet. And double scuff. Right now, the one thing with the can't even show it off. Well, good thing this is just an impromptu one, so I'm just gonna have it assume that nobody watching and yeah, proceed as that. Yep, I did. And there we go. I was looking for the menu and fit to screen. Okay. Nice. Now I just need to share this. And if it worked, it worked. It didn't work. 1 sec. Oh my god, why does it look so weird? And of course that happened. Actually, I can just share this now. Because yeah, I don't think there's anything to leak, so share this sessions. Yeah, you see this chat? Premium tablet experience right here. go down to is. Yeah. I'm trying to find out what's going on with that. What are you doing? Trying to share something and then it gave me those weird I want to doodle today. Maybe I restarted the tablet? Maybe I could disable this. Window. Let's try restarting the tablet. Yeah, you guys can stare at the You guys can stare at that for a bit. I do my thing on the tablet right here, over here. Oh, this could have been prevented if I had just. Horizontally. Like that. Okay. We're doing this. It's doing it. If I can find it. Why is it so buggy? I don't. That might be it, chat. That might be it. Give me another minute, and if it didn't work out, then it just didn't work out again. Yeah. Not gonna end the stream, by the way, just in case. Just stop there. That it? Nope. Alright, never mind. Never mind. It's gonna be a little buggy sometime. Okay, you guys just gonna have to deal with this with me and Justin. That work? Oh, that freaking worked. Oh, just as I said something negative, it didn't just work. All right. You guys aren't seeing this just yet. That's good, because I am gonna open the MissChanger, making sure that I don't anything discriminated here. And now voila, we got a notepad. I choose the wrong option in the in OBS. That's why it was giving me this weird window where there's just window within window, and I just don't know what that do. But here we are. Never mind. Regardless. All right. So I need to lower my own volume. It's so loud. So, just to show you why we're doing this, let's go back to this really quick. Right. So where we left off on Friday, we make these guys. So the green and the light purple one here. We make those. Yep. Those are pretty straightforward. Honestly, they just thing in the middle just to block all the air from coming in. I still missing. I came up with another thing that I need to make, but maybe not today, but at some point. Is that we have not have a mechanism to hold the panel down just yet. I want to have a print and play spring to get that done. So like just drop the frame on and just click it on. That's something I want to make. Not terribly important right now, because one of the things that I need to I am trying to wrap my head around is this back piece here, the gray pieces on the screen right now. So first I have made these two, which is just a remake of the old USB hub hub on the back here. That's simple. That's basically hugging close to the panel, and the wire can come up from the bottom, coming up. Easy. The one on the side here is something that I need to make a bit of doodle today, just to see how things are. So let's put the tablet back on. I make some the trouble that I'm running into right now is how to do this back bit in the same manner that I did the front and the side. So the front and the side right now, it's a universal skirt mount, so you can just extend or reach or collapse the structure to fit whatever printer size you have. I want to do that in the back, but the equation got a whole lot more difficult when you take into consideration of the all the what it called umbilical that is going to be passing through here. So you may notice that I had to get rid of the centerpiece, the center like pole. I need to redesign that. Oops. And of course, just right. Wait. Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Right. So actually, first and foremost, while because you may not I done this in the background, so I hadn't counted. But there's actually two more blocks that isn't counted, and that specifically had to do with the assembly, because assembly after some point you cannot add more item to it, and I don't know why. Couldn't fix it either, so I just have to delete the assembly and get a new one. Okay, it's happened like 3 or 4 times now, so I am rather pissed about that. Going back to tablet now. What we have here, let's start with some shape going, make something drawing. No, there's some shape going on here. So this should be the back panel, not the back aluminum extrusion, blue bit. Right now I have a little thing here. Oh, no. These are the two gray bit on the side. I don't think the tablet need to be that big, huh? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see. Let's put it like that, so you can see both the screen and the thing. Oh my god. So this gray bit here on the side is what I have made literally earlier today. So that's this column here and that column there. Now we have a pole, or serial pole like we did yesterday. We got 3 more of these in here, right? So that will be basically this form a little hole here. This hole here for the umbilical to go through. Okay. The problem is now, if we look at it from the side profile, if we look at it from the side, this is the aluminum extrusion again. The thing that we want is actually something like this. Right? A little curtain to go over the aluminum extrusion and go down. Adding to that, we may want some PTFE tube to come through like this. That is the so if you go look at this now, you can see that I poked these 2 holes here just for that, right? So far so good. Obviously there's 2 on each side, so 4 in total. The 5th one, 5th or 6th one, I'm not sure at all. Now, when it all finished, I assume that we can have it a laser cut. We can send an order to Fiberworks in here in the UK at least to make a panel at the back here. But let's just make that really quick because it should be simple. And to that, we shall add and that. Oh, inside the tablet, you can see the whole thing. I literally had not been able to make any make up my mind any of that, but let's just keep moving, start making stuff, and see where we land. Make a little random plane there and hide it so that I don't see too much yellow. I'm gonna 3D print it, the prototype, but yeah, at the end of the day, I do want to have some panel made. these, yeah, these. Of those. These are just all that I put out. I don't know what to do with them. Wait, one of them are wrong, connected wrong. That one. Yeah, two of them are got ellipse. Why the ellipse? Oh, the assembly is failed for some reason. Found that another bug for the assembly. Yeah, if you guys look on the side here, you can see that the first two on the left here is detected as a circle, but then these two on the right was judged it as a ellipse, and clearly that's not an ellipse. So, oh, hello, Spart. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna count it and then move on. Not too sure about having. I mean, the reason why the Voron team designed the panel the way they are on the Voron, it was because of the what it called. They don't want people to make a need for people to require laser cutter. So for me to design a hole into a panel like that, I'm not too sure. But at the same time, that is so long ago at this point, right? People may opinion may change. Maybe laser cutting is not that much of a big deal nowadays. Certainly not is for in my mind. Right, so that is the back panel. This gap is 75 millimeter. All right. All coming in from the side. And yet the right. That's not good. The fact that there's a hole in the panel is not good. Yeah, this is what I've been ramming my head against the wall for all day. So whenever you put a, actually let's export one of these and show it on the camera, on the slicer. What I mean. I don't even want to. Go ahead, let's just grab that file. Yeah, just check it on and see. So yeah. Oh wait, no, let's just rotate that really quick. Alright, so for here, you see, what here is a very complex geometry. So, let me just show it and go back and check. And yeah, you guys see in it. Oh, that's good. Right, you can notice all these holes here are round, and for imagine me needing to scale this between the different size of a printer. So if you want to add to move from to make something from a 300 millimeter Voron to fit a 350, what you could have done, the red one, what's red? Red is Y. All right, so if I go here and I go, okay, I need the Y, nope, not that way, the Y direction, the X direction, I mean, to fit a 350. So I'm gonna increase this from 137, 140 to 200. You see that the it doesn't account for the holes. The hole got stretched out as well, and that's why if you want something to make an item that can be propagated across a different print volume, you need it you need it to be a flat panel. Basically, you need to be able to stretch it, and it doesn't see, and then doesn't cause any of these elongation of the feature in there. So the fact that there's a hole here is a no-go. Either that, or this must be designed as a 3D printed thing. No, that's in 3D printed. It's in like multiple assembly of 3D printed things, so that I can, you know, do the overlapping thing. For the same way that I the pull and stop for just like that. What I did with those. Or yeah, for the overlapping. The idea behind overlapping is basically if you got a flat panel like that and a flat panel over there with a gap in between, what you could do is just to add a third panel right there. Just in these overlapping section here in the in these two here, this thing are gonna extend and retract to fit up all the space that we need to fill in the space that is needed. What's the width of the two head for V2? I want to install multiple one. You should be able to get. One sec. There you go. 4 on the 350 and 5 on the 4 on the 300 and 5 on the 350. In case you're wondering, no, I wouldn't say you should put 6 on them on any machine. If you need more multicolor, for example, just get a no, just wait for the what is it, filament changer. Multi-material is not something. It's expensive for one, and multi-material is not something is well known. So make it mixing more than 2. Oh, you got 2. You got 450x. Oh wow. Yeah. The just count the width of the tool head in terms of like how much space it needs to function as 75. And also, annoyingly, the for the 300 there will be like 0.8 of 0.85% of a tool head left. So there's going to be a big gap between them. That's for me at least. I'm gonna look weird, but at the same time I got 4, so I got symmetry. There's half of the of a tool head width to account for on a 5 to 350. You can mount like 7 tool heads. Well, I assume you're doing the what it called? I assume you are doing what is it? Stealth Changer. Stealth Changer got a support for some of the smaller options for the tool head out there. So I wouldn't be surprised if 7 work. You got 7. bite the bullet. But the top panel is done, basically. The top panel, I use these because the top panel, for the top bit, you can I make this little groove here where you can just rest the panel on and then just screw it down by that hole. That's easy. But not done since I don't know how the interaction between that panel on that ledge and that panel on that ledge would gonna lay out. An exchanger is the one you're actually using. Oh, okay. Oh wow, you're the first little exchanger I talked to outside of the creator. A great tool changer, by the way. Very daring. Because what is it? I was very scared of using just magnet to like keep the mating system in place, but he did it, and so that's pretty cool. So the two panels should butt against each other, yeah? But how are we gonna hold them down? Now that we did this. Do you have time to create? I appreciate if you could create an assembly drawing for V1 version. Nope. I try. It didn't work. And my computer is not strong enough for that. So when I make an assembly, anything bigger than what you're seeing right now start breaking. Or more like it start bogging down the computer so much. Also, one of the things I have against assembly in general is that I need to start creating CAD for the part that I did not make. So I have to find the CAD, for example, the rod. But the rod is easy. But yeah, all the trinkets, the cable, PTAB2 and all that. That part I don't like. I'm trying to think this through. You know what? I'm gonna make myself a tea. Stare at this for a bit. You need basically what I need to do now is find a way to make this panel configurable. I need to make this configurable. Yeah, like 2.4 and a Trident, and you're hoping that you can use MissChanger. For the 2.4, if you no, because honestly, if you want to build two, I would suggest you build the 2.4 with Stealth Changer and Trident it was MissChanger. The reason is quad gantry leveling. So for the 2.4, one of the key thing that I'm that grinding my gear right now is every time you want to do a 2-chain, you need to have quad gantry in place. That because the flying gantry, when you disable the motor. One sec. All right. So where was I? So whenever you turn on the machine, for example, you need to home. That's obviously, but then you also need to wait for the quad gantry to done before you can swap out the tool head, and that complicate a lot of things. So not only did it take a hell of a long time to get it done, it also costs the what is it? It complicates things. For example, if you come out of a pause that crash, for example, and your tool had a little bit sample sample, is that the right word? Yeah, if your tool had in sample after a crash it pause, um you, you basically lost your tool, you lost your print. So for the 2.4, I reckon the Stealth Changer is a better option, because you're gonna need, well, if you're going to have to deal with quad gantry anyway, you might as well adopt a platform that allow you to make use of the quad gantry, of the flying gantry. That's I guess that's the key. I was blabbering around with my mouth there. All right. So I'm drinking some black tea with apparently some orange peel. I had it last time, and I didn't read the label at all. So when I had it last time, I thought it was oil. Saw black tea and I bought it. Now I'm sort of regretting my decision. It's not bad, you know. Orange peel in your tea. Weird. Millimeter panel. Hope the Stealth Changer require the gantry to rise its highest position, which take too long. Good. You need to hit up the Stealth Changer people for that, because the last I heard, it doesn't take that long. Okay, it take a while, and if you don't want to push your motor too hard, yeah, it will take quite a while, but it shouldn't take that long. And to be fair, their solution allow you to make full use of the bed, make full use of the bed to some extent. My one thing that I just not happy with. Oh no, I don't have a Stealth Changer, so I can't say too much. But the one thing that I'm not too keen on when I look through Stealth Changer sometime back is still the software wise, because their Clipper implementation is still in beta and it's still in alpha. And the reason why they're in alpha is nothing to do with well, it's been in alpha for years now, literally years now. And the reason why that is the case because they got popular so quickly. So a lot of people hop on with different ideas, basically. They got so many voice going on in terms of what Stealth Changer should be, and that in itself, unfortunately, caused the slow down the development process. I would say that's my out of the loop kind of take. So I'm not too sure what's going on. I was not part of the conversation at all. Um, they got too popular too quickly, which is also why I am afraid of being popular. A lot of the things that I'm doing on the MissChanger side software is not suitable for a large audience. So if like a handful of people adopt MissChanger, that could be great. Only a handful, because I can go through and fix individual bugs from each people one by one. But if there's like what, a dozen people on the platform, and they start complaining about how software didn't work for them and all of that, then I have to start implementing some actual versioning system, which is tedious. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at this now. Just took the tablet away really quick. I'm looking at this now. Oh, it's not transition. There you go. Yeah. So maybe a thing that I can do is no. What I'm thinking is I may have been overthinking this, right? If I just order a bigger panel, like a top panel, but extend it out a bit, so I can basically the top panel fit in the blue square, yeah, and I just buy a new one with an extended bit on the back here, and I can take the original stock top panel, and I just put it onto the back, yeah. So in other words, we can the key here so that means I effectively reuse the component that is from the original machine instead of trying to, well, no, I'm still going to reuse it regardless, but I only need to add one item to the bomb, and and also because the acrylic panel is solid, I don't need to be worried about it. Oh, you need to get some sleep. Got to work tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Go. Have a good night. Good night. Yeah. Well. So but where I was saying yes. Top panel. If I move the top panel of the original top panel around to the back, what that do two things. That's first and foremost, acrylic, single sheet of acrylic is much tougher than multiple 3D printed bit joining together. So effectively, I don't need to have too much support for that. You don't need to create too much support for that thing, and that means so it's going to be less assembly required, more simplified, but more, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I like that idea more and more. No, because the thing is, the other thing that the other thing that I was thinking about when I said, that is about this thing here. This is the rod that is used for what is it called? This is the rod used for the dock at the front. The problem with this thing is for the 420 mil that I bought, that came with in pack of 2. So no matter what, I will have one of these free anyway. So if we make this one of these rod at the top as a hinge, if like for structural support, basically just gonna add this one on the top at the hinge as a hinge, make a swivel on this rod and BSB tape that to the panel, that we basically have a swiveling hinge onto it, or maybe at the bottom, I don't know which one yet. Okay, to get my tea done. I put honey in my tea. A lot of it too. So I need to get that done. Yeah, funny enough, I'm not gonna stream too long today because I still have to. Oh wait, I need to do my laundry. I have too much. I had too much honey for my own good. What's that? Yeah. So where should the hinge be? The curtain. This curtain. Ow. So there's 2 places we can have the hinge, either the top or the bottom. I don't know which one should I go for. The top would allow you to basically hang off the rod, making it very stable. If you put a hinge at the bottom, you basically got an access hatch, because now you can look down from the top and just open a latch to open it up. Oh, and before I touch on my tea, because it's hot, I am going to need to grab do my laundry really quick. So, because my roommate is need to use the machine, the washing machine. So I'll be right back, chat. Just stare at the cat for me. No, don't stare at the cat. I put it. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Quickly. Where was I? Oh, turn the camera back on. Oh, where was I? Oh. We may not want to just, yeah. So thinking now right now is move the current top panel to the back, order a new one, cover this hole up, a bigger one, cover this hole up. End of story. The key here is first. It's not key, but yeah. Key. I need to create. Do we have information on where and how big the panel currently is? Yeah, one sec. I'll search it on the internet on the Voron website really quick. See how big it is. Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is order some custom laser cutted acrylic, and then only to realize that it doesn't fit. So what's the thing? First and foremost is to go for, yeah, I'm searching the internet right now. One sec. So why am I on break, bro? Looking for Voron Trident, Voron Trident panel size. Very simple. It's a very simple setup. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think that is. Alright, so I'm just gonna open a new tab so I can paste that in there. Yeah. Hold this for my security really quick. There we go. So yeah, so in printed solid they had the panel size here, which is perfect. Panel size here is 40, 43, 40, 433. Where? Train number. Why is that a Pacific number though? Yeah. Okay. 437 No, 473 doesn't matter. So first I need to make this bracket an additional extender. a dock to take it on to that panel first. Right? But if I do that, how do I get the PDFE tube in? I'm not doing the drawing tablet anymore. It's getting hot. I don't use it enough. Just a fact keeping this on. What I can do is turn on Droid Cam so that we can have a view of what on the machine right now. I may be able to move this hole onto the side. Da-da. I know where it is. Hello. There you go. All right. And there's oh my! Scratch my frame? No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure it was a plastic bit that hit the frame, not the metal. So yeah, the original thought with this was gonna be stood up over here. Was gonna be held up over here. That's what the current design is supposed to look like. But if we have a panel, the top panel just extend all the way back to the back, so like a perfect rectangle. Obviously, we need to find a new place for this hole. Maybe I should stick out to the side of this panel here like that. So I'm just gonna try it out really quick. And I think that's gonna work. Yeah, even at, well, maybe at an angle, just so that the curve is not traumatic. But if I could put it out as an angle like that, I think it's gonna be fine. In fact, everything is more compact than the other one. And the back panel is then gonna be like that. The other one going right there. Trying to think of any other reason that for this to be a bad idea. Put this one here, one there. So there's a hole over here. Maybe over here instead. You seen this? So if I put it on the side over here, so curve is a lot less dramatic. Obviously now we can't cross path with the another umbilical, so that when that one is online, it's gonna be a pain. Yeah, so that is the way. Now this would be the position Now this is roughly how the wait, the first one, second one. Alright, so that is roughly how the first one gonna be when it's docked. Alright, so we're just gonna wrap this around so like that. No way we did this. The other one loop under that over here, so when it push, you can push this cell down. Okay. I am worrying about this interfering with the two head on this side, because then these for the if the two head is on over here, the whole thing gonna be looped around. They're gonna poke on that set like that. So the two opposing sides may interfere with each other. So ideally, I want this to be the waterfall thingy happen on the side that the two head is, or in the rack with the other one. Something like that. Obviously here the problem that is that because the thing with this having the whole the umbilical the PDB tube going now like that is that now this long strand here doesn't have anywhere to go. Worth a try, but I don't have that many try. So I think that's true. Yeah, that seemed to me good. And just hold on like that, really quick. Hold on to it myself. Yeah. Yeah, you can see how it organizes itself within the chamber there. Concern that I'm having is what happened at the end after it right after I left the chamber. So there's two of them there. The other one would be coil up just like that. The other one would be coil up just like that. So this one, because this one gonna leave on this side here. I think I'm good. A bit concerning. A bit concerned by how they interact with each other. But if I twist them, make a loop like that, and just poke it out on the other side here, things seem to work out. And this hub here in the middle actually act as a little bit of a stopper, so that this first coil doesn't interfere with the second coil right after it, which would gonna flow on top of this right here. Yeah, let's go for that. It's just don't hit the printer. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today, in case anyone wondering. I am tired for whatever reason. strange to me that oh wait. Okay, no sign. Oh, where am I stuck? Okay. YouTube. Am I alive? Oh, I'm alive. Okay. All right. Get my desk back now. Right. Clean up my desk so that I have room to do stuff. Still, don't have enough of those laying around right now. Nothing seems to be a luxury of the rich. Oh, all right, back with the station. Now, so first thing first, need to carve out this space. Carve up that space for a panel. Oh, and oh wait, I need to see how thick the panels are. Oh, why are you zooming? These are 3mm thick. We don't need this back panel bit here. What we will need is some mounting space. Something to like slot it in. I'm trying to explore ways to not having to what is it? Not having to add more component if possible. Also, I just realized this is 440. The panel is 433. So there is like a 3mm tolerance. I saw something to keep in mind for myself. On each side, 3mm on each side for tolerance. Isn't that a bit too big? Why is it 3mm on each side? Shouldn't I? The gap is 6, right? So I assume what that means is that I want me to push this edge all the way to the there. So much work. Can I do that without messing up the assembly though? Okay, I said that, but then I realized the assembly is already fucked. Alright, let's go fix this. Feeling when you have something on your desk just poking on you put your hand down, but you cannot find it whenever you go look for it. Just scraping on the sides of my arm right now. Feel like a metal piece lodged into it. Alright, it's gonna break. Let's go break some stuff. Down it by 3. And it should go and it should go screaming at me, right? No? Okay. I'd put the bolt here in a weird position. Very weird position. Would you have it? I have already been streaming for 2 hours. Damn, time is relentless. This. Yeah, I'm cheating a little bit by just doing that. Obviously, it doesn't work very well because that is there's this overhang here with the piece defeat the purpose of this feature altogether. And the boat uses the same. The hole cannot move. Oh my god, why are you so hard to control? The hole cannot move. Yeah, so we have to deal with the overlap right there. I reckon I just make it flange out that up. First of all, break down to that line here. Yeah, so this is it. I would add another point here. Yeah, trying to find a way to do things a little bit different. With those two tension. Very good. Like that. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. That vertical. Okay, let's connect that to the center of this thing. Go effectively, should this angle should be 30? 45? Let's go for 45. It's a bit much, but not gonna harm anyone. and it crashed. Found it for the bug. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Why are there so many free cat bugs today? Alright, where did I lost it? Oh, it threw me back here. Yes, I learned from my mistake. So I'm gonna move them into position before I set them to do anything. Like that. Make that vertical. This guy a center line, connecting that and that and there. Make that one horizontal. Done. Four swing. Make it 4. Keep some here. And this one is 45. 45. 45. Oh no, not 25. Yep, and close that. And it crashed. What the hell? Oh, because it's a whole function. Oh. It's a whole function. That's why it crashed. That's gonna be paternal. Oh wait, no, it's not a whole function. It's a pocket. What do you? All right, let me close that. Save that. Make that vertical. I mean, let's save it. We save. Closing that. Oh. You know, so this. Oh yeah, we lost this. Okay. I don't need this. Okay, no. I don't need the other one. Because now the bolt should just rest in there. I don't even need to counter some, but hey, I done it already, so I'm not gonna fix that. Alright. I think it stopped crashing now. I don't know why it's crashing. And I'm just gonna counter the bug and move on. Brain not working, and I'm not exactly keen to drill on it. See? Alright, like that. And of course this is understandable, so I'm not counting it to anything. I'm gonna select. Oh yeah. All those. Okay, that's for it for now. And then go back to it. Oh, and in here as well. Get the internal one. Okay, preview that. Yeah, seems good. That's good. Okay, now the chamfer. Oh, hello. That. What the heck do I need a chamfer? Oh, other than that face, of course. Preview. Okay. Everything is abnormal. Okay. Skirt 2 should be the same, but now skirt 3 should not be. Oh, you're not sure, not ever. Yeah, you can tell it's not updated at all because of the sketch is no longer in line with expectation. Okay, that one's still correct. Wait, is that one still correct? Property view. Yeah. I don't know how it's still correct, but it is correct. Screw it. Let's keep going. So it's this one. Good. There we go. Problem. What the hell? Do you hate it when you buy something from somebody and then they keep sending you email asking for your feedback? And multiple one in all in one go too, so it's double painful. Oh, and Zombie Hedgehog is on stream. The heck? Oh, so yeah, I can notice that the camera is on. Alright, back to fixing this. Why are you still broken? Hello? 9, 3, 13, 9, 13, 14. Get rid of this, get rid of that. There shouldn't be any constraint at all because they all broke. Oh, there's a random line down there. Okay, that go there. That go there. That should fix it. Yep. Oh, this hole. This hole is next. It's sort of work. Sort of though. Anyway, we can do it more cleanly. Where's that surface came from? Okay. And I can actually get away with this one because it is printed from the bottom up. I don't need to worry about that 45-degree thing. I just need to add another chamfer here. Okay. Anyway, this edge. Those two. Gotta fill it. That there. Review that. Yeah, I just need to do that. Just to clean it up instead of actually need it to do anything crazy. I had too much, added too much honey to my tea. Okay. Last face. And you add that, and that, and that. Oh, good. Nice and simple. Oh, wait, on top as well. Preview. Nope. Face doesn't work. Let's just grab the edge. Yeah. Save that because now the assembly is completely broken. Ah. It hurts so much. And that's all. And oh. Interestingly, I don't know what broke. The assembly tool workbench does not show very well what is broken. They just tell you that it's broken, and it's your job to figure it out. I got a rough idea though. Now that I have done this so many times, doesn't mean I don't get to complain how not nice it is to not know what the hell's going on. Why are you giving me that wheel? I don't want to do this right now, but I don't think I have much choice. Artist. That's the only way. Yeah, you can see all the grounded item here. This is all here because at some point it broke. The assembly broke, and I have to just get rid of it so that I can lock the position of the item in space. And once again, that was a oh, you know that I just realized I have toy options in how I wonder how to manage the cable wiring. But what time is it? I still have 20 minutes. Don't worry. So I'm gonna hide everything that is not the extruder. That for now, because I need to refit everything. And of course it's on that. You keep doing that. Okay. Oh, the 3 is fine. 4 is fine now. Come on. Another. Oh. Okay. Just the frame. The extrusion. I don't care about this. Yes, I do, because the two at the back, they matter. Oh, and oh. What was it I was saying? One sec. Right, and that. Now those two are now together. And solid, right? Yeah, they are. That's good. That is good. Good. Let's turn the one on. Oh. Oh wait, no, not dimension. Distance. Not work with that one. 0. This distance before I forgot. It's 40. Very important. Oh, not that direction. Negative 40. Oh. Wait, why did I? Ow. That cracked my neck. Oh, and that one actually, I felt that one hard. Okay. All right. John, that one. Negative 40. Okay, that's safe. That one had not been fixed to anything. Okay, oh, okay. Like that. This one is a C. Magical, right? C. Again, yeah, that's C. That one. So the distance is C. No, so distance is D, and what is it? Magical. It is C. Makes sense. It didn't came through. Okay. And now let me find out. I do this other one first. Pick it. Yeah, it's a little bug with this item here on the corners. Just doesn't. These guys doesn't get accepted sometimes. So you can click on the thing, but it didn't register. Reason? Oh, all right. Then we got these two. These two. I think these two can be locked in place. Not gonna lie. They don't interact with anything other than each other. Alright, lock those two in place. And these need to be reduced. I'm not gonna fix them anything, so I need to move the hole to the side. Oh, damn. All right. Now it's a source stream. I'm trying to get some more hours on this project, but yeah, no, the two stream a week thing is absolutely gonna stay, because I am not really. I can tell I'm not very energetic right now. So yeah, everything considered, I reckon what we had is good as good as a stream as we can get. For Monday, I need to punch these holes to the side. One one near and one far. Oh no, or two near, two in the center. I'll figure that out on Monday. There's a reason why that need to be very particular. But yeah, once again, Monday bit. Okay, that's it. Right, chat. Bart, I know you already at bed, but thanks for joining me. It's always nice to talk with people who are building or already have a tool changer. Gotta start to have a little conversation going on what the state of the world is in terms of tool changer. And all things given, yeah, still I got a lot of work to do. Honestly, one of the things that got me a little anxious right now is that I need to start learning how to use what it called I need to have to learn how to do my god brain. I need to do PCB design. I have some because the filament changer is gonna be one of the big feature, but not really a feature. It's more of an add-on to the system, and I need to get the start on that. The plan was that I'm gonna do it this month, but obviously you can tell we haven't finished the umbilical yet. I was hoping that I can get it all wired up over there and start just like busting out, just start moving thing with clipper and all that. But none, no, of course it's not there yet. Work is a lot of work still need to be done. So hopefully you guys stick around. With that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Oh, let me just 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Just want to make the clock seem like I hit dead on 2 minutes. No, 2 hours. Sorry. So, have an intense stare into the camera with the cat. Man, I miss that cat. That cat on the picture on the background. It's what is it? Is one of the neighbor cat that I get to pet whenever I go home from work. Way back, now I move, and so I don't get to see a cat on the road anymore. It is depressing. Well, simultaneously safe because I'm allergic to cat. And yes, I pet a cat even though I'm allergic to them. It give me rash and all that. I miss though, back in those days, that was like 3 years ago. Back then I had to climb a big ass hill to go to work and go back home. It was not fun. That cat lived on top of the hill, by the way. I'm on the bottom of the hill on the other side of where my workplace is. All right. Anyway, dead on 2 hours. Thank you. So hope you guys don't mind the short stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.